Hi guys, welcome back to Kitchen Wargamers and welcome back to my kitchen. So today's video is I'm going to unbox and show you what's in the new British Canadian Army's infantry box from Warlord Games. Just been delivered to me, well, a few days back now. Excuse me. So I'm going to show you what's in the box for anybody who's not sure. Okay, so the box sets, as you can see, 30 miniatures. And basically that's 5 sprues worth of models. Every sprue is the same, so we're not going to go through each sprue, obviously because they're the same. So I'll just show you one. Just to show you the box, because on the back, there's the back showing you all what you get inside it. Also, which I think is pretty good, sorry, just hit my, my new lighting I've got, is a painting reference of what colours to use. I haven't got any of these, so when I come to paint them, I'm painting with what paints I've got, so they might not be historically accurate with the colours, but you know me, I just get them painted so they look good on the tabletop. But you know, if you want to stick to what these should have, the colour guide on the back there, fantastic. Okay, I have emptied the box, so I'll just put this away and show you the bits inside. First off, some of the paperwork. One of them is, of course, the decals. This one here, whoops, keep hitting. I've got a new ring light that goes around me my phone, so hopefully making things look brighter, and I keep hitting it with my hands. This one's for the 3rd Infantry, British. All the decals you need for your icons and ranks and everything like that. And the second one obviously is Canadian, and this is for the 3rd Canadian Division. So you got all your bits and bobs. Now, one thing I was surprised at, and I'm probably completely wrong with this, I'm sure I've seen in the past pictures of Canadians, like I say, I may be completely wrong, but I thought they had the Canadian flag on their arm, at the top of their arm, you know, as indication as Canadians, because as you know, they had everything like the British had. So I thought that might be on here, but like I say, I could be completely wrong. So there's the transfers. Just put them out of the way. Next off is the good old sheet showing you what you can make up in the box set, and also again painting reference guides. Well, not a guide, but what paints to use. As you can see, the Canadians are slightly different to the British, a bit more greener, I believe. And there's the British on that side, and showing your insignias on their arms and what you can make up in the box set. Also on the back is what the sprue is, and as you can see, everything's on here, the weapon arms and everything. Just a few more pictures there of what you can make. Yeah, I'm showing you what's what. So let's see how good my memory is. Okay, so here's the sprue. So as you can see, there's 2, 4, 6 figures on each sprue, and like I say, that all the sprues are the same, and you get 5 in the box. So the piats, obviously you get 5, and you know, and so on. So you have got scope to, you know, make it how you want your army. After this, I'll show you some that I've made up already. Okay, oops, I'm too close to this new lighting. Okay, so on the type, you've got various types of helmets, Mark 1s, Mark 2s and stuff like that. So it's up to you how you want them. Some with the cam covers on, a few that are plain. The heads, this is a good thing as well. So you've got heads there for Royal Scottish, either can be British or the Royal Canadian Scottish, I think it is. So you can have them. And the bald heads along the top there, so the helmets stick onto the head, so you have got that option to put on what helmets you want to. This guy in the back, I'm not too keen on these. I don't know about anybody else. Excuse me, is that getting in focus okay? It's the guy who wears the glasses. Once they're painted up, I don't think they look right. I don't know how you guys feel, but that's one head I won't be using. And you got a head here, a cigarette in his mouth, good old Tommy. And yeah. So next down here, we've got the Bren gun and the arm for holding the handle on the side. You've got the accessory pack for the Bren gun, spare barrel, and bits and bobs and cleaning stuff. Stick that onto the guy who's going to be the loader or his helper. Pickaxe. You got a bipod there for the Bren. Sorry, you can see paint on my hands where I've been painting today. A rifle arm single, so that's somebody who's carrying something you could use that for. The Sten, British submachine gun. Backpack with a pickaxe. And what I like best is 2 rifle arms there, both holding rifles. Going to the guys, you've got a kneeling down guy here. He's best use for the light mortar if you're going to use that, or for any other poses, but yeah, quite good. I think you get them in most packs now, a kneeling down guy. Various other bodies standing. Again here, a rifle arm, so he could be carrying some bits and bobs. A running guy there, so he could be charging. The Payat, that's positioned so basically it's that way, so he's holding it across his shoulder, advancing with it. Extra ammo, so that could be for the helper or for him himself. The light mortar shell there, getting ready to be fired, and the light mortar itself, and that arm there I believe is for the light mortar rounds. Officer holding a map, like the German ones had, and a pair of binoculars. Now this arm can be like showing the way for an officer, or it could be, you know, as I'm going to use it, the guy who's carrying the Payat, that's going to be his other arm, so he's advancing with it. Various backpacks, again another plain helmet, an officer arm, a hand, so you can cut off an hand and give it for the officer. Rifle bandolier, and the SMG bandolier. Now, when I was showing some advanced pictures on my Facebook channel for the group, which is Kitchen Wargamers UK, a guy asked me, did I attach this to one of the models? And no, I haven't, because I find they don't fit. Anyway, he made the comment that, well, it's wrong anyway. The British didn't use them. They were put into their ammo pouches that they carried on the chest. And I thought about it, and yeah, they don't. So I don't know why that's on there. Excuse me. Maybe you could use that for if you've got some Americans. Some spare pouches here. These are for the Bren gun, magazine pouches. But the thing is, all the troops, just go to some, I've got the pouches already on, so I don't know what you would do with them. Sorry, just get it in camera. So moving along, officer map pouch, shovel. These are respirator cases that go on to their sort of the waist webbing belt. I don't use them. I think the models can get too cluttered. Advancing rifle arm and the opposite arm for it. Same again there. Grenade arm, spare submachine gun, and further along again another rifle arm complete, and then a Sten gun without its magazine in, and there's the magazine there for it as well. So you got 2 Sten operations, choices as it were. Okay, so that's the sprue. Like I say, it's 5 of them in it. So yeah, what I'm going to do after this unboxing, straight after, it won't be a separate video, I'm going to show you the unit that I've made up and show you how I've gone about building it. Okay, so that's the Canadian box set. Now also, the reason I'm doing Canadians is because, or British or Canadian, I've chose to go on with the Canadians, is I've got vehicles already made because they can use all the American vehicles. So, you know, that's half the army done. But I've decided, well, you can see the ring light now around my phone, to get a Churchill tank for them as well, just for a bit of variety. Sorry guys, I can't get rid of that flash. So yeah, I'm going to build one of these up and use that for Canadians as a bit of backup. If you haven't seen this set, you've got loads of different options of the turrets that you want to make for different marks. So I'm going to look into that, see what I want it to do, if it's like close support or anti-tank role for them. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's my new ring light, you can see it perfectly. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go away and get the troops that I've already built up, and we'll see it then. Okay, see you soon, guys. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back. So like I said, I had 2 boxes of these new British Canadians. The box I've just shown you with the unboxing, and the second box I've already made up. And basically this is all the models in the box. It's a full 30, and it gives you a fairly good starting platoon. You know, so if you only had the one box set, you could just make up one platoon and you know, expand it from there. And what you could do as well, if you wanted to make it mobile, have 3 personnel carriers, which carry either 10 or 12. Just can't remember off the top of my head. But, you know, 8-man unit and 2 guys in the support unit. So 1, 2, 3, they're all in the carriers. So, like I say, I've built them up in this way, which is 3 8-man units. We've got an anti-tank team, the commander, and a light mortar team as well. All the teams at the back are all made up the same. They've got a sergeant, which is here, which I think the SMG gets really good pose with it. But like we do in our games here, and like a house rule, sorry, just try and keep this in focus. You know, we equipped our sergeants or team leaders with a different weapon, i.e. the SMG, so just so you know who it is. So if a sniper takes him, or you roll a 6 and you can pick a target, you can pick the sergeant, it's easier to identify him. But you can use him in game as a rifle, but we always mention that before we start a game, what he is carrying. Has he got the SMG or the rifle? Also, they got a Bren gun each, an LMG. Again, a good pose. There we go. Sorry, I got the light in front of me. It's a nice sunny day today. I don't want to complain about the sun too much. It's not often we get it. So I've bought a new lighting system that's like a ring light that goes around my camera or my phone, and hopefully that's given a bit better light, because you know me, I'm always complaining about my light. I thought I had a different guy. Anyway, oh, there he is. Sorry, I found him. So there's an LMG as well with a kneeling down guy, which I think is quite good again. So you can make some good poses. You know, you've got guys with grenades. I do like this box set. Like when I first thought about doing British, I bought the old box set with the separate arms and everything like that. And just after I bought that, I heard these Canadians were coming out. So I don't know what to do with that other British box set. I'll probably try and do like Steve does on Point HQ, and do a bit of kit bashing for them and use them for my 8th Army or something like that. Not too sure yet, but they're sitting there, so when I decide what I want to do, I'll go ahead and do that. Also part of the team, the Payat team, again, good pose, with it slung over his shoulder. And his helper, carrying extra ammo. The officer. Now the officer's holding a pair of binoculars and the map, and put a pistol on his waist there as well. I think the thing that goes around the binoculars is looks a bit too thick, a bit too chunky. I don't know what you think, but hey ho, it's just representation. It'll look good once painted up. And he's got a helper as well, which is just a rifleman walking with him. And over here, the light mortar. Again, a good pose with him with a shell in his hand, ready to put some fire down. And you can see the cap that goes over the top for when he's carrying it about. It's popped off as well there, ready to be used, which I think is good. And he's got his helper there as well, carrying some extra ammo. But yeah, really good box set. Really impressed with it. I know there's a lot of people that don't like the fixed arms because it does limit you, but to me I find it a lot easier to do with the build and everything like that, and getting someone actually look like they're holding the weapon as well. So for people like me, fantastic box set. So yeah, what I'll do is with the other set, I'll probably make up the same as this. So I've got 2 platoons, or I might just stick another unit on of troops and use some of the other models for different add-ons or something. Not too sure yet, but yeah, I'm pretty much 90% there that I'm just going to double this up. So we got 2 platoons on the table, and like you say, you can always mix it, like take 2 away from there, so you got a 10-man unit, or however you prefer to play with the games. But I like 8 men. I think it's just enough, point wise and everything like that, and survivability, it's not too bad. So yeah, all the vehicles are done already, as you know. I'm going to use the American stuff, and as you saw, the Churchill tank as well, that can be used with them. So yeah, that's it guys. So thanks a lot for watching, and thanks again to everyone who subscribed. If you haven't, please leave a comment, or it'd be even better if you do subscribe to me. That would be fantastic. So thanks a lot guys, and see you in the next one. And in the meantime, remember to make it, paint it and play it. Thanks a lot. See ya.